Hi, today we're going to be unboxing Nerf Super Soldier ARCTiC Shot. Freeze your friends. Defeat the heat with Super Soldier Extreme. Extreme cold and ice drum for a freezing blast. Hey, that sounds nice on a nice hot summer day, right? Ice drum. 25 fluid ounces or 0.74 liters. Distance. 30 feet or 9.1 meters or miles. I don't know, that's the metric system, so I don't know if that's a meter or a mile in metric. But I know in standard it's like 30 feet right there. Nothing for the sides, sides the same. On the back, it says get more clips to refill faster, so there's additional ammo clips to buy. Also available is switch shot and hydro pad. It says add ice to the drum for a freezing blast. You can find them on Facebook, Nerf.com, and YouTube. Questions, call 1-800-327-8264. I will leave the Nerf.com and the phone number down below in the links down below in the description. So yeah, so like I said, Ice Storm works with other clips styles, super soakers, blasters, add clips for more soaking capacity. Pump for a freezing blast of water, see bottom for detailed instructions. And if we go here to the bottom, it says select quick release switch and pull ice from our salter. Remove cap, load with 3 to 5 ice cubes. Fill complete with clear, clean tap water. Reattach cap. Insert ice drum into super salter with arrow pointing forward. Pump to fire. So now let's get this unboxed. There we go, nice empty box. I kind of like how they have these paper tie downs versus the plastic ones. Just makes it a lot easier and faster to get this little super soldier out of the package. Plus, you don't have to find clippers or scissors to nip the little plastic. So yeah, here's what it looks like. Very nice. I don't know why it has arrows there, but there's a super soldier. Unlock, you just pull it back to unlock for the magazine release. Nice little D-loop, I guess you could call it. Which, if you... I don't know what you could attach to it. I guess paracord would be a good thing to attach to this. So you kind of have like a little strap to hold on to it. Feels pretty good in the hand. I mean, there is no trigger for the little trigger guard, so there's no trigger there. So super soldier nice and big on this side. Other side just sets it straight across. Super soldier kind of small. Right there on the pump panel, it says ARCTiC Shot. Nothing on the other side. Both sides on the gun handle says Nerf. I don't know if you can see it too good on that side. Kind of got a blade sight back here. Right there, as you can see it. Let me see if I could get something to go in between it. Yeah. That was kind of like the best thing that I had at the moment. And then you actually have your little crosshair scope. So what you're supposed to do is sight down like that. I don't know how good it's coming on camera, but there. So you kind of use the ramp and blade on the rear scope, kind of like iron sight, and then the front crosshair on the front scope to scope in your target. Or, you know, if you want to, you could kind of just, you know, use the front scope. But what's a lot better if you use the rear scope in conjunction or with the front scope. So here's the little ARCTiC shot. What is this called? Extreme Cold Ice Drum. So we'll just unscrew it. And like they said, add like 3 to 5 ice cubes, so we are going to add some ice cubes. I like it better one. That's about 7. And you know what? Let's make it even 8. 8. So now that we got the ice cubes in there, let's fill it up. That seems to be about full. Okay, like they were saying, the arrows, see the gun and the arrow pointing that way? Or here's a better thing, the gun and the arrow pointing that way. So now you know which way to put it in. There you go. So remember, the little cap for the ammo is going to be on your left side. That's how you know it's in right. And well, if you want to, you could have it kind of sitting like this, so it kind of makes like, I don't know, I got a little unlated bipod turret, so you could just pump and score it, which I now have primed and loaded. So I am going to now use a little bow as a turret system. Whoa, did you see that? It actually squirt the bow. So let's put it back on camera. And do you see how powerful it was? The bow is like right there and squirt there. Let's see if I can get something down here to kind of mark how far it scored. Let's use one of the clips that came with. So we'll put it there to kind of simulate where it is, and we'll see how far it squirts. Where did the other one go? I don't know, so we're gonna find something else. So we're gonna put that over there, and look at the distance. It was like right there, and went psst, with one pump. So you know this thing's gonna pump pretty good. And a Suicide War fight, yeah, you wanna go with that thing, alright? Ooh, and the water does feel instantly cold. So yeah, nice and cold. Just the way how you want it. To give a nice, not only are you giving them a wet surprise attack, but nice and cold wet surprise attack. You know, anyone that thinks, oh, I'm going to get sprayed with water, it's going to be your water. They don't realize they're going to spray with ice cube cold water. That's a nice little trick. And then of course the magazine release button. Let me move this back. It's on both sides, so it is an anti-dusters magazine, so you could put it on the right side here, and it should come out. There we go. And we'll put that. And you know, if you do it on the left side, it comes out. So it is nice that, you know, if you're left-handed or right-handed, you may have seen release levers are on both sides. That's just a nice little touch that they did on Super Soaker's part. And as you can tell, there is water in the bowl right now. like I mentioned before, nice and cold water. Ice cold water. Let me clean up my wart surface here. There we go. So, yeah, that has been the unboxing of Nerf Super Soldier ARCTiC Shot, made by Hasbro with the Extreme Ice Drum. I mean, let this kid, let how it's funny as hell. He's like, I know you're gonna get wet, but you don't know that. Well, I know that I have ice cubes in my suit, so now you're getting wet, you're also gonna get cold. A nice cold shot. Yeah, if I was that kid and scoring someone, I would be nice and happy. Just let the kid, he's got like evil, malicious intent in his eyes. He's like, ha ha ha. Like, ha 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 ha. Yeah. I mean, seriously, he lets, like, it's having fun with evil intentions. Just let that, like, you got shot with an ice blast. But yeah, seriously, this is a nice gun. I really love it. I know anyone who picks this up is gonna love it. So yeah, remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.